This show is brought to you by the Genesis Communications Network, a world leader in talk radio since 1998. Visit GCNlive.com today.
Thank you for tuning into the Naseema Omer Show, produced by Genesis Communication Network. You can enjoy our live shows and also listen to our archives and podcasts at your own time. You can share links with family and friends and also download the audio file and enjoy it at your own time by going to GCNlive.com. That's GCNlive.com. I'm very excited today to have Stan Dennison back with me today for another interview. Welcome, Stan.
Thank you.
Stan Dennison is of Stay Natural. He is a network marketer, a business owner, and I am very excited to interview him again today, this time with a special focus on healthy weight management, weight loss, healthy options to suppress appetite and keep our choices in check here. Stan, I'm very excited. How are you doing today?
I'm absolutely fantastic and very excited, and thank you for having me on the show today.
Thank you for coming on again. And how is your lovely, beautiful wife?
She is absolutely fantastic, still going to school, as you know. She is now completed. She is a master herbologist, a holistic practitioner, a nutritional consultant, an iridologist. I think she now has her bachelor's, and is working on finishing up her PhD. So she's busy, but as lovely as always.
Oh, very, very busy. That's wonderful. Boy, she has a whole wealth of credentials behind her and knowledge and experience as well. So, Stan, tell us a little bit about you for those who haven't heard you on our interview before. Tell me a little bit about yourself. You have a wife, you've got kids and grandkids. Where do you live, and how did you come about to be in this nutrition, weight management focus with healthy choices?
Okay. Well, I'll start by telling you that I live in the great state of Oklahoma, down in Norman, home of the Sooners. And I've been here most of my life. Oklahoma, I was born and bred, and they say when I bleed crimson. So I guess I'm a Sooner. Mm-hmm. I do have a lovely wife. We have 4 children, 3 girls and a son, and 6 granddaughters. I have no grandsons, all granddaughters. So around my house when it's a sleepover, it's quite amazing. But we have a lot of fun when it's sleepover at Grandpa's or Papa's and Mimi's. But
sweet.
But let me kind of tell you how this all came about, this nutritional industry. 26 years ago, I was approached by a friend of mine to start a home-based business. And I got to be honest with you, at that time, I tried to find every excuse in the world not to do it. I didn't want to sell nothing. I didn't want to buy nothing. I didn't have any time. I had a job. I made every excuse in the world. And he just kept bothering me, how friends do. They just keep pushing and pushing. And finally, one day I said, okay, what is it? Tell me about it. How much does it cost? And he said, it's $10 to become a distributor. And I said, okay, here's $10. I'm never going to do anything anyway. And that was kind of my story. And so as I was driving home, trying to figure out how I was going to explain to Laura that I spent $10 that we probably didn't have, and I was going to be a salesperson and own a home-based business about 100 yards from the driveway, I thought, I'm just not going to say nothing to her because I'm not going to do anything anyway, and that was my game plan. And somewhere along the lines, about a week went by, maybe 2, I picked up the stuff that he gave me that day when I signed up for this venture, and I started looking at it, and Naseema, I saw something that I had never seen where I'd been working. I was a petroleum landman. I worked for the government. I worked all over the United States. I never was home with my family except 2 days a week if I was lucky. But I saw something here that I'd never seen, and it was a compensation plan. And I had no experience or no knowledge of any of this. But I got excited. The more I read, the more I looked at it, the more I started dreaming. And I said, you know what? I'm going to try this. This looks amazing to me. And if the guys who developed this is half right, it's better than anything I've ever done. And so I decided I was going to give it a shot. And very quickly, it started to grow, and people was like me. They wanted to dream again. They wanted a better life. They wanted to have time with their family. And we grew a network that was huge. And you may have seen a prepaid phone card in your day, but I say I'm the guy that kind of started that whole prepaid phone card craze.
Okay.
And, Laura and I did about $50 million in sales in 2 years and had 485,000 distributors in our database that was out spreading the word and using prepaid phone cards. So it was a life changer for me, and direct sales and home-based business, I now believe, is the only way that a person has to get to, change your life and radically changes in a short period of time is direct sales. And so anyway, that was my story. And then lo and behold, about 16 years ago, I got sick and was diagnosed with Barrett's esophagus, cancer of the throat. And the medical world was not giving me the answers. They couldn't guarantee anything. They wanted to tie my stomach up in a P-trap and go in and crack my esophagus and just all kinds of things with no guarantees. All these years I thought I had heartburn, because when I was a kid, we grew up knowing, my parents said, you had heartburn, but it's really not heartburn. Now we know it as acid reflux. Well, I kind of ruined my esophagus, and I decided that we wasn't going to go down that road of doing that. So I made some changes, found some alternatives. That's when Laura became very, very passionate about natural alternatives and helping me. And once we did that, we actually bought the formulas and bought the company that changed my life, a product called Eat Less. And I'm going to talk about that today because it's an appetite suppressant colon cleanser, and I believe it saved my life. And so as we got excited about that, we started sharing the message and started doing a direct sales company. And Laura went back to school and has been going to school, it seems like, for the last 20 years now to become more and more educated and advanced. And so anyway, 16 years later, we were out talking about our products and our company and changing the world. And then I met a young man who introduced me to Dr. Wallach and Longevity. And then I found the real rock star and the real world changer, and we became part of that company 13 months ago, and it has been the most amazing transformation that I've ever seen or ever made, and we're just helping so many people with so many products, and so many income streams are helping so many people pay their bills. It's just been an amazing ride. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
I love it. Boy, you are an accomplished person, you and your wife, great team, and you've come a long way, and that's wonderful that it's been such a blessing for you with such big teams and helping everybody and sharing information that is good and healthy, because there's so much out there. It's difficult for a consumer to decipher what is good and what is not good, because everything is made out to look good, isn't it?
It is. And, it sometimes it is hard to distinguish, but what I've always said is one of the things that sets the alternative and sets us apart from almost everybody else in the medical world or prescription world is that this is our family and our friends that are telling about it. Our family and friends are taking these products. There's nobody in a white coat mixing up stuff and giving it to strangers and hoping it works and then recalling it when it's all going bad or it's destroying livers and stuff. You don't see that with the alternative deal. Our test market is ourselves, and so I love it. My grandkids take these products. I would never give my grandkids something that I thought wasn't good for them, and that's the difference. I always ask everybody. They always say, "Well, I got to take this to my doctor and ask him." Well, first of all, most doctors don't know anything about nutrition or herbs or minerals and vitamins, but I always say, here's the real test. Your next door neighbor, have they talked to you or wished you a happy birthday or anniversary? Oh, gosh, all the time. I said, so your doctor that you're depending on your whole life, your life in his hands, how many times has he gave you a birthday card or called you on your anniversary? And they said, well, never. And I said, and that's the difference. He only sees you when you write a check, but your friends and neighbors will let you in any day of the week, and that's the difference.
Very true, very true. That's a great analogy, and comparison, real-life example there, I myself, too, came upon Dr. Joel Wallach not too long ago. Well, it's been a while, about 5 years, 5+ years now. And, boy, what a life changer for me and my family and friends close to me. And, I mean, the key flagship nutritional supplement items speak for themselves, and results are what speaks louder than any commercial or marketing gimmick ever. So you mentioned a couple of products there that helped you with your health situation. Is that how you came about to develop more products targeted to help specific conditions or symptoms? Like you mentioned heartburn and your esophagus.
That's correct. As we started, that product changed my life, and we started using that product and built a company starting with that product. But then we very quickly saw other needs and other wants. I mean, energy levels. People just don't have the energy anymore, and so we developed a tremendous energy product. But it's not one that throws you up to the ceiling and drops you down or jittery or anything. It's what we call a very smooth, very well formulated, balanced energy product. Got to remember who formulated all the products is Laura, and her goal was her and me and our kids and our family. So everything is designed to be very, very, very what I call human friendly, tested before it was ever finalized, to where when you take this product in the morning, you feel great. You want to work. You don't have any problems, but it's not a jittery, shaky type product. You take 2 in the morning and 2 in the afternoon, and you're good to go, but you don't have any trouble going to sleep at 10 o'clock at night. And, now granted, if you're driving late or you want to do housework late, you take 2 of these about 7 or 8 o'clock at night, and you're going to do a little housework and clean the house most of the night or drive, because it is an energy product. But if you take like I do, I'm 60. I take 2 in the morning and 2 about 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and I'm good to go, and I don't fall asleep watching TV or the news or on the conference call. So it's a real smooth energy product. And, then we saw...
Now, hold on. Let me slow you down a little bit there. And what is it called, the energy product?
It's called Stay, and it's STA, Energized Plus. Stay Energized Plus. It's a metabolism booster.
Okay. I hear that music, and so we will be going into our commercial breaks and returning shortly after that.
Are your Google search results killing you? Unflattering content in blogs, news articles, online reviews, social media, or other sources can jeopardize your reputation, your business, and your livelihood. Let Reputation.com help. Our patented technology will make the truth about you more visible while pushing down unwanted negative content. Improve your Google search results. Call Reputation.com at 1-800-831-0771 for a free consultation. That's 800-831-0771.
We all know that Berkey Water Purification Systems are the most trusted name in water filtration. As an authorized Berkey dealer for over 6 years and serving thousands of satisfied customers, the Berkey Guy offers amazing specials for Berkey water filtration systems. The Berkey Light systems include a set of self-sterilizing and recleanable black purification elements that purify water by removing chlorine, pathogenic bacteria, cysts, and parasites to non-detectable levels and remove harmful chemicals such as herbicides and pesticides. Order the Berkey Light system today, complete with 2 black Berkey elements for only $231, and the Berkey Guy will ship your order free of charge. With the purchase of a Berkey Light, the Berkey Guy is also offering a set of fluoride and arsenic filters for only $39.99. That's over 30% off the retail price. Call the Berkey Guy at 1-877-886-3653. That's 1-877-886-3653. Or order online at GoBerkey.com. That's GoBerkey.com today. We use mobile devices right against our bodies every day, but growing scientific evidence has emerged showing serious health risks associated with exposure to EMF radiation emitted from these devices. The solution is Defender Shield, the most effective mobile radiation shielding ever developed. Defender Shield blocks virtually 100% of EMF radiation from cell phones, tablets, and laptops, and starts at just $64.99. Buy now at DefenderShield.com. For 10% off, use promo code GCN. DefenderShield.com, the worldwide leader in mobile radiation shielding.
Owe $10,000 or more to the IRS?
Get on board with the Tax Admiral. Don't pick on the IRS alone. I'll cut penalties and reduce your overall tax bill. Sometimes I can even get it zeroed out completely.
We're an A-rated company helping people clean up their mess with the IRS.
If you owe $10,000 or more, then call the Tax Admiral.
Call 800-287-7180. Again, that's 800-287-7180. 800-287-7180.
I'm Nick Soboleski, a Select Quote agent with a true story that could save you hundreds of dollars a year. A woman named Linda just called. Her husband, Ray, has a $300,000 group life insurance policy, but is changing jobs and can't take it with him. Well, I impartially shopped the highly rated term life insurance companies we represent and found Ray, who is 41 and takes medication to control his cholesterol, a 10-year, $500,000 policy for under $26 a month. That's almost twice the coverage for less than half of what he had paid. If SelectQuote hasn't shopped for your life insurance, you're probably paying too much.
For your free quote, call 1-800-403-4885. That's 1-800-403-4885. 1-800-403-4885. Or go to SelectQuote.com. We shop. You save. Get full details in the example policy at SelectQuote.com/commercials. Your price could vary depending on your health, issuing company, and other factors not available in all states.
You know about RVs, you've heard about bunkers, but surviving is not recreation, and man wasn't made to live underground. Introducing Survivalist Camps, the ultimate fully functional off-the-grid survival bug-out house that's mobile, well-equipped, and custom-built to outlast any other RV or trailer. Go to survivalistcamps.com to learn more. That's survivalistcamps.com, providing your basic needs to survive. Survivalistcamps.com.
Welcome back to the Naseema Omer Show. I am interviewing Stan Dennison of some great healthy products. Just before we went on break, we were talking about a very special energy product. Stan, it's called Stay Energized Plus, you were saying as we went into our commercial break. Now, what exactly is in these Stay Energized Plus product that is healthy? Is it caffeine, or what is it what's the driver of the energy?
Well, Naseema, let me tell you, it's a metabolism booster, and it was formulated to raise the body's metabolism and create that thermogenic response, and which helps create the burning of fat and build muscle mass. And some of the ingredients, there's lots of ingredients in here, and you'll see as when people buy this product, we put lots of ingredients in our products, but we have bee pollen and royal jelly in this product. We also have the cayennes. We also have the amino acid complexes and the chromium. And that's a really benefit for diabetics because most all diabetics are chromium deficient. So this is going to help pick up that energy level. The Chromax, the citrus erythrum, those are Guaran's got a 20% Guaran extract, which is a natural caffeine. So it's a very smooth energy product. Most people don't even realize they are going 70 miles an hour when normally they do 60. It's just that kind of a product. And so, it's an energy product, but it's not one of those that you're going to regret taking. You're going to love this product because it will boost your metabolism, makes you feel fantastic. And it doesn't matter whether you're 16 or 60, you just feel good.
Awesome. And what are you had mentioned eat less. What is in that, and who would need to take something like eat less?
Well, the Eat Less product is the one that really changed me, and it's an appetite suppressant. Okay, it suppresses your appetite naturally, but it aids in proper elimination, okay? It aids in your weight loss, your removing of your toxins and parasites from your system, which in return can help with your complexion, whether it's acne or skin. It also helps with your blood pressure, sugar levels, and your cholesterol levels. It's an essential weapon in your arsenal for natural cleansing. So what the appetite suppressant does, if you want to lose weight, you take this 30 minutes before you eat, and then you eat what you want. You just can't eat as much because you literally will feel bloated at the table instead of miserable after you leave the table. So you don't eat as much, and the minute you don't eat as much, you're cutting calories, and you start losing weight. Now, some people say, well, I don't need to lose weight. Perfect. Take it with your meal. It's going to help with the stomach, the enzymes, and the colon cleansing, because most people don't realize that if you eat 3 meals a day, you should have 3 bowel movements a day. And if you do not, then your body is full of excess toxins, and it has to fight all of that. So proper elimination is proper. If somebody's only eating 1 time a day, well, then you would expect 1 bowel movement. But if you're eating 2 or 3, you better have 2 or 3. And when I say a colon cleanser, it's not a diarrhea-type product. It's a scrub. And you will be able to tell very quickly in 3 or 4 days once you start using this product that your bowel movements are totally different than they used to be, and they're more healthy. You know, and I don't know everybody on the show, but the ideal of a perfect bowel movement is effortless and odorless. And so when you get to that point, you will know that you're on the right track to better health. Remember, the bloodstream is your life support system, and the colon is your toxic waste system, and both of them need to be in tip-top shape. So that's a product that you definitely want to look at. Yeah, you know, and that product's got the psyllium husk in it, the guar gum, the black walnut bark, the burdock root, red raspberry leaves. It is a tremendous product for the stomach, for the colon, and as an appetite suppressant.
Wow, all good stuff in it. And, you know, you mentioned a couple of different things, and, you know, that, thank you. Thank you for explaining all that, in particular about bowel movements, because so many of us do not realize the importance or the frequency or what it should be like and what it shouldn't be like. And I just want to pipe in, you know, on the Naseema Omer Show, I did have a show called The Perfect Poop. As funny as the title may seem, it's a very informational and educational program there, episode, I mean. So do tune in and find that and enjoy listening to that too, because it kind of goes hand in hand with what Stan's talking about right here too. Yeah. So, yeah. You know, I have to try this Eat Less product. I have not tried it as yet. And so thank you for explaining that. I am very excited. I think I want to try that.
That's a great product, you know. And if you fight heartburn and acid reflux, just take one when you go to bed at night. Just take one about 30 minutes before you go to sleep with a little bit of water and help with that enzyme and stuff like that.
I see. I hear that great music again, and that means that we need to stop for just a brief moment till these commercials happen, and we'll return.
This is Dan Pilla. Do you owe the IRS money you can't pay? Are tax debts crippling you? I've defended people from the IRS for over 30 years. I've helped thousands, and I can help you too. I wrote the book on IRS settlement, and I'm telling you, there's no such thing as a hopeless case. Call 800-34-NO-TAX to finally get free of IRS debt. With the IRS's new programs, there's never been a better time to solve your problem. Call 800-34-NO-TAX. That's 800-34-NO-TAX, or my website, danpilla.com.
This is Sharon Hunt. Before using Heart and Body Extract, my energy level was very, very low. I could only walk a few feet and then would have to sit down. I was tired and lethargic. But after taking Heart and Body Extract, my energy level has improved greatly, and I can now walk longer distances without getting tired so fast. Thank you, Heart and Body Extract.
Learn the secrets of an effective, natural, 100% organic nutritional supplement for a healthy heart and circulation at hbextract.com.
As if chlorine in our water weren't bad enough, now they're adding ammonia?
It's true. Some municipalities are now adding ammonia plus chlorine to your water supply. It's a disinfectant called chloramine. But with a trusted Big Berkey water filter, you can keep chloramine out of your water. New NSF EPA certified lab tests show EPA Berkey water filters remove chloramines, pharmaceuticals, BPA, pesticides, bacteria and viruses, all forms of fluoride, and much more. Big Berkey water filters are the original and most trusted on the market. The gold standard in water purification. And our filters last for years at less than 2 cents per gallon. Big Berkey, the one that's powerful enough to purify stagnant pond water. Get your Big Berkey today. Call 1-877-99-BERKEY or click BigBerkeyWaterFilters.com. That's 1-877-99-BERKEY. Big Berkey Water Filters, for the love of clean water.
So you've got to take a state construction license exam or certification. Can't decide on what books or what chapters to study? Discover right now how you can eliminate unnecessary books and wasted study time. At contractorexam.com, our study materials zero in on state-required test topics in an effective multiple-choice format. So whether you're a plumber, electrician, general contractor, or other construction-related trade, contractorexam.com will help get you prepared. Visit us at www.contractorexam.com today.
It's no secret that pathogens such as bacteria, viruses, molds, and fungus can inflict severe damage in the human body. Fortunately, a new and vastly improved silver solution has been developed. Supernatural Silver is a revolutionary broad-spectrum antibacterial, antiviral, antifungal solution that can be used inside the body as well as on the skin. Supernatural Silver is unique and superior to colloidal and ionic silvers, using a patented technology that is highly effective against colds, flus, infections, food poisoning, and yeast, in addition to many other pathogens. Supernatural Silver is scientifically supported, extremely safe, and is the #1 choice of thousands of people for immune system support. Find out how Supernatural Silver could change your life. Go to supernaturalsilver.com and use the promo code HEALTHY for 20% off. That's supernaturalsilver.com, and like us on Facebook.
Destroy harmful bacteria, allergens, bedbugs, dust mites, fleas in your home with the Ladybug Steam Vapor System. The Ladybug dies deep on surfaces without any toxic residue. Traditional control agents contain toxic chemicals which do more harm than good. Sanitize and disinfect using just water. Quick, fast, and surprisingly easy.
Find out more now by calling 800-997-6584. Ask for Randy. That's 800-997-6584. Or go to advap.com/GCN. That's advap.com/GCN.
Are you tired of commuting to a job that makes someone else rich, working harder than ever, but getting nowhere? Do you hate spending hundreds of dollars every week on daycare, having someone else raise your children? With our opportunities, you can start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss, work from home, and live a happier life. At Be the Boss Network, you'll find hundreds of work-from-home opportunities that you can literally start today and be earning money as soon as next week. Go to freedom106.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You get to be the boss. Get out of the rat race. Work from home. Go to freedom106.com right now and change your life today. That's freedom106.com. Go to freedom106.com and start earning money as soon as next week. You be the boss. Go to freedom106.com.
Welcome back to the Naseema Omer Show. I am interviewing Stan Dennison on products that support healthy weight management, weight loss, appetite suppressants, energy boosters, and more. Great protein shakes and so much more. Stan, tell me more.
I'll tell you. I'm excited to tell you about this last one. This is called the TMR, the Total Meal Replacement. Can't keep it on the shelves. It sells really well, and the reason is it works, and it literally tastes amazing. I believe it's the best tasting, healthiest protein meal replacement on the market. I will stack it up against anybody in 8 ounces of cold water. and the price is unbelievable at Youngevity. So, I'm gonna kind of hit about this a little bit, but what makes this one so much different? Well, Laura's a formulator, and so she knows the goodness. I'm in the marketing, and I said, Laura, it's got to taste good. All the stuff out there tastes terrible. People won't take it. They buy it and they throw it away. It's got to taste good. Took her 3 years in making this product, sampling, tasting, switching out things. She refused to use any sucralose. There's no sucralose, no artificial sweeteners, no fructose. There's nothing bad in this product, and yet it tastes like it came from the ice cream factory in water. And if you use 8 ounces of almond milk, you will swear you just had dessert. It is that good, and it is a total meal replacement. So,
I agree with you, Stan. I have tried, and I actually have it on a daily basis. My preference is vanilla. I do have the chocolate one that I use as a special treat, too. And I love it. And I mix mine in water simply because I don't want any additional calories in the shakes that I have. And I use it as a healthy snack even in between my 2 big meals or whatever. Or sometimes I'll just use it if I'm on the go. That'll be my what you call lunch, so to say, to hold me over until dinner time or something.
Yeah, absolutely. So I'm going to kind of go through this real quick, and then we can. But TMR, it is a total meal replacement. So I want to explain to people what a meal replacement is, because a lot of times people look at calories and think, 90 or 100 calories, that's good. That's not a meal replacement. That's a shake, and you're going to be hungry in 2 or 3 hours. To be a meal replacement, you have to have at least 190 calories or above. We have 200, and you need 20 or more grams of protein, and we have 24. If you don't have enough calories and protein to sustain the brain, you're going to be hungry in just a matter of a couple hours. It's about like having a Coke or something. It lasts for just a little bit, and then pretty soon you're hungry. So don't get fooled thinking that low calories is a good thing. It's not for a meal replacement. Now, if you just wanted a shake, a great shake, you just put 1 scoop in instead of 2, and you have 12 grams of protein that tastes absolutely amazing, and it's a great shake, but it's not a meal replacement. If you put in 2 scoops, most people go 4 to 6 hours. They're not hungry. Most people are losing a half a pound every other day, and this is diabetic friendly. What's not in this is probably the most important thing. There's no artificial sweeteners, no fructose, no MSG, no soy protein, no glutens, and it tastes amazing. So, I've got people in Ohio. Guy lost 80 pounds in 5 months. I got a girl in Oregon. She shed 46 pounds and went from a size 24 to a 16. I've got one here in Oklahoma. She's a special needs girl, and we support her in the golfing world because, and she has a hard time losing weight. She got on the TMR shakes. She shed 35 pounds. Her life changed immediately when she started losing weight, and she was, she was a special needs child and hard to lose weight, but she's done it. And things are really working really well. So, 7 net carbs in this product, 5 different types of protein, 24 grams per serving. I just don't think I know there's not a better meal replacement on the market for the money. And when I say the money, at $50 for 30 shakes delivered to your door, free shipping, 3.5 pounds. Oh my goodness. I mean, the Stay Natural weight loss pack that we've talked about today, if you did the Stay Energized Plus, which is $23.95 for a full month supply. The Eat Less is $23.95 for a full month, and the TMR is $50 for a full month. You're looking at $97.90 for the ultimate weight loss pack. I mean, I don't know how you can Youngevity cease. They never cease to amaze me.
That is amazing. Wow. And I do love the TMR product. I know many of our audiences are wondering, where can I get these awesome products from? Well, just go to NaseemaOmer.com website, and you will find a link there to support the show through your purchase of Youngevity products. If you need help finding that, send me a note. You can find me on gcnlive.com. Show list name The Naseema Omer Show, and my website is there. You can just click on there, and it'll take you to the link to order your longevity products and get started on these 3 amazing, healthy, safe weight loss products that Stan has explained today. Stan, I must tell you another thing. In addition to all these so many awesome things in the TMR, I must say I myself cannot handle many of the whey products, but in here there is some whey as well, and it works just fine with me. It does not bother my stomach at all. Why is that?
Well, it's the way that Laura formulated it and put it together with the very highest quality of the whey protein extracts or the different proteins that we use. But she also put some other things in there that help the aminogens, that help with the digestive system. So many companies make a shake or a meal replacement, but they don't put in the expensive parts. And the expensive parts is what helps with the digestion. And, I've got thousands of people out there who said, man, I was lactose intolerant, but this doesn't bother me at all. And it's, well, of course, because really wasn't the milk, it's your stomach and the enzymes. And so we've created, Laura has created some ingredients in there that helps the digestive system, and nobody gets the gas or the bloating or all those problems with this product. And I think we're the only one in the United States that puts the chia seed right in with our meal replacement to help that full feeling while the proteins are working to where you're not hungry. So it's a very expensive product to make. It's a very expensive. When you look at what's in it and compare it to the market, you just won't find anything like it. And that's why it sells so well. That's why it works so well. And that's why there's such a demand for it, because the people who, like you, who could not do anything before are having tremendous results with this one.
Yes, absolutely. And, another thing that I really like is, now I use room temperature water, but I found that it mixes really well in water, even with cold water. And that's amazing. I don't find any clumps or chunks in there or anything. It just makes, and it's such a nice little convenience to have something mixed so well, so you're not spending time really shaking it or blending it per se. I mean, a little blender bottle works just perfectly on that.
Naseema, Laura has done such a good job on this that if you put 8 ounces of water in a tall glass, you can use a spoon to stir this one up. You do not even need a shaker. It's amazing.
It's amazing. I love it. Now, tell me about the chocolate-flavored one. What type of chocolate is in it? I'm sure it's good for you because I love it. Is it a darker chocolate or is it cocoa? What exactly is
cocoa.
it? Okay.
It's the cocoa.
Okay. Very good. Yeah. Very good. Very good.
And so that would be the only one when you make your chocolate shake, or if you stir it or shake it, you might see some little specks in there, and it's chocolate. The chocolate's a little bit tougher to make blend just exactly right, but there's not chunky or nothing like that, but you might see some of the cocoa. But to me, the chocolate reminds me, and not most people on the phone probably not as old as me, but it reminds me of the old Nestle Quick days, guys. It's that good.
Wow, it does. It is a treat. And you are absolutely correct. Mix it with some almond milk or something and chill it. It's just a delicious, delicious dessert.
Yeah.
It really is.
Naseema, since we're talking about weight loss, let me give you another tip. With either one of these products, you make that shake and pour it in your ice trays and put your toothpicks in there. And then at night when you get that craving and I want something to eat, grab you a protein popsicle. It'll satisfy that want. And it's very healthy. There's no bad fats, no calories really there at all. And you're like, this is a healthy snack. And my grandkids actually think they're getting ice cream and all kinds of great stuff, and they're really getting healthy things that help them grow.
That's a wonderful idea, Stan. I never thought about that with the TMR product. I'm going to try that. That is excellent because, yes, I do go looking around for, okay, what can I munch on, particularly if I'm working away on my computer. It's like, why do the munchies come in my brain at that point in time?
Well, Naseema, you can even make one in a full shaker bottle and set it in the freezer. And just before it freezes, grab a spoon. And it's like you just took a trip to the ice cream factory and you're having a tremendous malt or a shake, but it's not. It's a good, healthy snack.
Wonderful, wonderful. Now, while people are on this program, let's talk a little about movement of body, too. I mean, it is important to kind of, walk a little bit and do things. So, you shouldn't expect a person to just kind of completely be a couch potato either, right? And expect great results. I mean, it's going to take a lot more than that, right?
Absolutely. I mean, activity is good for the body, the heart, and everything else. So you want to have some movement and stuff like that. But do remember, as you start to feel good and start to move more, muscle always weighs a little more than fat. So as you start to tone up, you could say, "Wow, I'm actually gaining weight." Well, you're not gaining weight; you're getting fit, and getting fit's a good thing. So it's not always about losing a ton of weight. But what I see first is inches, and women talk about their pant sizes or their dress sizes. So I see inches go. But here's another great thing that a lot of people miss. See, when you look at this product, the TMR, it factors out $1.66 per meal. There's nowhere you can eat in Oklahoma lunch for $1.66 is healthy. So you think about that, you may be saving $5 or $6 a day times 20. You just made $120. Your shakes are free. Your eat less is free. Your stay energized is free. You just losing weight and getting healthy and saving money at the same time.
Absolutely, and I am just so excited because that exactly is the way how we share information about our health. And I hear that fantastic music. Don't you love that music, Stan?
I do.
Oh, we'll be right back after this quick commercial break and pick it up from then.
My dad was 59 when he collapsed from a heart attack late last year. Just this past August was when we spread his ashes on the St. Croix River. I loved my dad, but boy was he stubborn. He hadn't been to the doctor in over 25 years. His excuse? He simply couldn't afford it. He wasn't a rich man by any means. At less than $107 per month, LibertyOnCall.org would have been the perfect alternative for my father. Don't wait. Go to LibertyOnCall.org right now, for not just your sake, but for the sake of your loved ones. Again, that's LibertyOnCall.org.
Are you worried about your mom or dad living alone in their house? Hi, I'm Joan London. Listen, I know how difficult it is to find senior care for someone you love. That's why I recommend a free service called A Place for Mom. They are the nation's largest senior living referral service. Call A Place for Mom today.
To receive free information on senior living communities in your area, call A Place for Mom at 1-800-704-6182.
A Place for Mom offers free one-on-one advice from local advisors and a personalized list of senior living communities you can visit. If you have questions about senior care for your mom or dad, there's a place for answers, A Place for Mom.
Call A Place for Mom in the next 10 minutes to get your free ebook on financing senior care as well as free information on senior living communities in your area. Call 1-800-704-6182. That's 1-800-704-6182.
Don't know what's in your drinking water? Better get a ProPure. With the Pro 1G 2.0 all-in-one filter, remove over 200 contaminants, including fluoride and lead. Taste water the way nature meant it to be. Clean, crisp, and refreshing. See the complete line of ProPure water filtration products. There's a ProPure system for you. Visit your authorized ProPure dealer for details on our current free shipping special or ProPureUSA.com. That's ProPuruSA.com.
Hey everyone, with 20 plus years as a radio host, I've seen about everything. One thing that keeps recurring though are these timeshare charlatans. These high-pressure salespeople who get folks to come out to some resort for a special weekend offer. Then they get them in a corner and browbeat them and coerce them into buying a timeshare they don't need, they don't want, and they can't afford. And then they're stuck with that thing forever. Monthly payments, mortgage payments, annual fees that keep going up and up. Well, up until recently, people thought they couldn't get rid of these things. You know, you can't get out of the contract, you can't get out of the deed or the membership. Well, that's not true. My friends at American Consumer Credit, a timeshare release company, can get you free. That's their personal guarantee. 12 years in business, free consultation, A-plus rating with the DBB. They're the real deal. You want to get out of your timeshare contract? Call them now. 800-587-EXIT. That's 800-587-3948. 800-587-EXIT. Call now, 800-587-3948.
This is Sharon Hunt. Before using Heart and Body Extract, my energy level was very, very low. I could only walk a few feet and then would have to sit down. I was tired and lethargic. But after taking Heart and Body Extract, my energy level has improved greatly, and I can now walk longer distances without getting tired so fast. Thank you, Heart and Body Extract.
Learn the secrets of an effective, natural, 100% organic nutritional supplement for a healthy heart and circulation at hbextract.com.
What would your life be like if you woke up each morning with new vitality, feeling better than you have in years, and you noticed a difference in your sleeping patterns, blood sugar levels, and had a sense of well-being overall? There's something that is changing thousands of people's lives, and you could be one of them. It's called Heart and Body Extract. Sharon Harris, co-creator of Heart and Body Extract, talks about the positive effects of Heart and Body Extract.
What happens with the formula Heart and Body Extract is it's giving the body the necessary vitamins, minerals, amino acids, enzymes, and phytonutrients so the body will heal itself. And yes, the body does have the ability to balance blood pressure, balance cholesterol, clean and unclog the arteries. It can also work on balancing the circulation for diabetics. So the body is an amazing thing. It simply needs some help, so it has the tools to heal itself.
Heart and Body Extract gets results. To order your 2-month supply, call now, toll free at 866-295-5305. Order online at hbextract.com.
Paid non-attorney spokesperson Adam Pulaski of the Pulaski Law Firm with principal office in Houston, Texas, is the attorney responsible for the content of this ad. This ad is not legal advice, and the choice of a lawyer should not be based solely upon advertisement. Services may not be available in all states.
Attention Xarelto users. If you or a loved one took Xarelto and suffered a serious bleeding event, you may be entitled to financial compensation. Xarelto is a popular prescription blood thinner used to prevent blood clots and protect patients from strokes. These serious bleeding events have led to numerous cases of hospitalization and even death. Phone lines are open 24/7. Call 800-261-0937. That's 800-261-0937.
Thank you for tuning in. We are going into our last segment of our show today, the Naseema Omer Show. You can listen to the archive recorded call by going to gcnlive.com. That's gcnlive.com. Click on Archive Podcasts, find the Naseema Omer Show, and enjoy any of our shows at your own leisure. And do share them with family and friends. My mission is to bring information to you in a fun, loving, entertaining method. Welcome back, Stan. And just before we went on break, you were explaining about, that TMR meal replacement really only costs $1.66 each time you make it with the couple of scoops, and it's so affordable. And what I wanted to mention is, people are going to notice what you do and ask you how you do it, and then as you naturally share the information, I'd like to have people kind of keep in mind that if they choose to make this into part of their little business or part-time business on the side, that they can certainly become a distributor for a nominal one-time fee, even as little as $25, and then there are other options. And if you need to learn more about that, then find me through my website on the Naseema Omer Show and send me an email, and I will help you. And there is a link over there also to support the shows and GCN with your purchase of longevity products, and the option to join as a distributor is on there as well. So, Stan, this segment goes by really, really fast. We've got maybe about 4 or 5 minutes. What else would you like to talk about? I know we went into movement and staying healthy, and that's a very important element, and as far as circulation and heart movements and staying. What else would you like to talk about that we haven't covered?
Well, Naseema, you said something about the business, and I want to stress that because we're in the business of sharing good health. And so we're talking about the TMR, and I just had some ladies down here in Oklahoma whose kids are doing soccer and T-ball and stuff. There's nothing at a concession stand that is as healthy and as good as a TMR. So parents that are taking this with them and they're making their shakes right there at the field, other parents are going, what is that? Where did you get it? Can I have it? I want the best for my children too. And so this is a great protein drink. This is what kids ought to be drinking in between games. And so, it's a great business. You take your products with you. You share your products, and people see it. They want it for their kids. And the next thing you know, your products are all free because you've helped some other parents and some other kids get healthier. So absolutely share the products, help the world get a little bit healthier, take care of those kids. And there's nothing wrong with you getting free products by sharing great products. And that's the way the business works.
Yep. Fantastic. Well, we have a little bit more time. And, I'm just trying to think of what I can ask you next year, Stan.
Well, just remember, if you're a truck driver and you need energy, grab a bottle of Stay Energized Plus, $23.95. That may be all you need. If you got appetite suppressant problems, you need to eat less, and you got colon issues and heartburn, look at that Eat Less for $23.95. That may be all you need. You need to save some money on meals and drop some weight. Get all three, or just get the TMR shake. I mean, you can pick and choose your method, and then stay focused, stay committed to a better health, do some movement, do some exercise, and get there. And your friends and family are going to notice. And even if they don't, it doesn't matter because it's all about you being healthy, for you to be here longer with your kids, your grandkids, and help. And that's what it's about. Take care of yourself, and others will know.
That is quality of life and feeling better and healthier. Thank you, everyone, for listening to our show. Thank you so much, Stan, for taking time off your busy schedule. Catch the Naseema Omer Show on gcnlive.com and share it with others. Thank you, and speak with you all again soon.
Have you checked your Google search results lately? Search results are usually the first impression that people form of you or your business, so make sure that they create a positive impression with ReputationDefender.com. What the Internet says about you can have a big impact on your life and your livelihood, even if it's not true. Fortunately, you can now control how you look online and in online search results with ReputationDefender.com. Call 800-831-0771 now. That's 800-831-0771 for your free reputation analysis. If you have negative material from an ex-employee, upset patient, or former client, newspaper article, legal issue, social media, or other source showing up in your search results, you can combat it with ReputationDefender.com. Our dedicated experts in patented technology can help make your online search results look their best. Call 800-831-0771 to learn more. 800-831-0771. That's 800-831-0771. Or visit ReputationDefender.com.
For over 5 years, you've been hearing about the Berkey Guy, so you may know a few things about him. For example, you are well aware of the superior quality and effectiveness of Berkey water filters and accessories. But did you know the Berkeys have had independent lab tests done to prove just how effective they are? It's true, and he can email you the test results. Just visit GoBerkey.com. You may also know that the Berkey Guy has helped tens of thousands of people get better prepared. Now here's something you may not know. GoBerkey.com has amazing specials and deals all the time on a wide variety of survival and preparedness products, most ready to ship same day. Visit the Berkey Guy at GoBerkey.com and be sure to click the red Products on Sale Now button. You can always call toll-free 877-886-3653. Again, that's 877-886-3653. GoBerkey.com, home of the Berkey Guy.